Well, Spurs are looking for a lot more controlled, which maybe hasn't been the way over recent weeks. Lancashire onto Donley, and Jamie Donley goes for goal and claims the corner and gets the whistle. James Storer, the goalkeeper, just managing to get a touch here, and it proved to be a vital one as he pushed this one around the post. It's normally Donley into Lancashire, the other way round this time. And the first corner. Santiago will get another go here, delivers one in. This time Spurs do get the flick on. And this time it's glanced wide. Soonsup Bell was in there. Didn't really get enough on this to trouble the goalkeeper. Lovely ball in though from Iago Santiago. Neutral area by lifting one over the top, and it's Tyler Roberts who is there, twisting and making his run into the penalty area. Well, there was a big deflection on that. Drifts away in the end for a corner kick. He squares the pass on towards Casanova. And now Jamie Donley lifting one to the back of the area, a curling delivery, which Soonsup Bell can't turn back into the 6-yard. Santiago. And now Rio Kayamatan, who is forwards. His cross comes all the way through, and it's a hammer blow for Wolves. Soonsup Bell is there waiting with a brilliant strike. His 10th league goal of the season takes him on to double figures, and Spurs are ahead with 20 minutes on the clock. Well, it's a lovely overlapping run here from Rio Kayamatan. Started the game at fullback, has been far more advanced over the last 5 minutes or so in this game, and Soonsup Bell so clinical, despite the tight angle, managed to find the corner. And Sayers finds Santiago in a good position. He was looking for the give and go. Donley returns the pass. Santiago keeps the move alive. It drops for Soonsup Bell, and firing into the corner. Ashcroft is there. A rare goal for him, but what a goal it was. Well, he took it so nonchalantly, fired it brilliantly into that corner. And just as it looked as though the move had gone, Tyrell Ashcroft with a superb strike. Santiago led the charge, Soonsup Bell with a clever pass, and then what a lovely finish that is into the far corner. Santiago again looking to test the Wolves fullback, and away he goes. Cuts it back. Will Lancashire looking to get on the score sheet. Hall following up. And it was very nearly spilled into that corner by the goalkeeper. Had power on the shot from Tyrese Hall. And Storer, Wolves #1, just about managed to push away. Completely dominating teams. And this feels a bit more like that moment in time. Sayers pass back towards Gunter is short though, and Wolves are in. Well, just like that, the game spins on its head. Luca Gunter receiving a pass that he really didn't want from Charlie Sayers. And Holman was able to race through and take the opportunity with both hands. The Wolves #9 has got them back into the game. Not too much that Luca Gunter could really do there. Ty Barnett angles the delivery into the area. Wolves do have a chance to move the ball quickly. Lancashire hopping out the way of Jamie Donley, who is trying to up the ante. Lancashire here with the cutback. Donley arriving, does enough to get the ball on towards Tyrese Hall. Wolves so do enough to scramble clear just about. A lightning quick break here from Tottenham Hotspur. Will Lancashire leading the charge. The cutback was good, and Tyrese Hall had the chance. Too many back there on the... And one back by Abbott. Donley gets the ball out from underneath his feet, has a look, goes for goal. Jamie Donley with an effort that was certainly swerving, but it was well saved in the end by James Storer, the Wolves goalkeeper. Just for a moment, you thought maybe something special was about to happen. Well, after a brilliant start, Spurs have allowed Wolves back into the game. Tyrell Ashcroft with a brilliant... Sayers will launch one for midfield players in the first half for Spurs. Wonder whether that will continue. Given away here to Santiago. Donley turning, sends it through, and there is Tyrese Hall. It's nearly the perfect start to the second half for Spurs. A brilliant stop, though, from Wolves goalkeeper Storer, who pushes around the post when Spurs looked almost certain from this position to score. Wonderful vision from Donley. Tyrese Hall, though, is denied. It's left-hand side in the first half. Kai Matten has travelled a long way, gets the ball in, and Spurs have another really good chance to score. And unbelievable. Soon Sutbell's cross in towards Will Lancashire. Brilliant first touch. And a brilliant save to match it too. And the reaction from Will Lancashire tells the story. How has he saved that? Really intelligent first touch here from Will Lancashire. Takes himself away from the defence, and it's sat up so nicely for the shot. Also had a loan spell earlier on in the campaign in the National League. Was with Kidderminster. Here is Will Lancashire, who brings another brilliant good save, a brilliant save from Storer. Just dropped here for Will Lancashire. Gets the wrong side of the Wolves defence. Doesn't see proving to be a fairly interesting battle between those two. The Spurs number 9 and the goalkeeper for Wolves, Santiago. And now Kai Matten chipping one to the back of the area. Well, after all of the goalkeeper's hard work, a rather calamitous error as he fails to catch that one, and it ends up in the back of the net. The pressure pays for Spurs, and Rio Kai Matten is the one who gets the reward. Well, the Wolves goalkeeper has saved a number of top chances in the second half, and this perhaps looked the easiest of the lot. Tyrese Hall with a touch on it to take it to safety. Spurs here, though, look to have found their groove ahead of the playoff matches coming up. Will Lancashire is in, and Spurs have another. A big mistake at the back, and you can't do that with Will Lancashire around. The goals keep on flowing for the Spurs number 9.
Goal for Spurs number 9, Will Lancashire.
Will Lancashire has just kept on going here tonight. Had a couple of really good chances to score. This one he takes. A gift in the end, and an instinctive strike into the far corner. Expecting a bit more from Wolves, but Spurs have had them pretty tied up so far. Santiago is on his way towards the penalty area. Santiago, with the help of a big deflection, makes it a 5-star show for Spurs. Spurs 5, Wolves 1.
Goal scorer for Spurs number 11, Iago Santiago.
Released here by Will Lancashire. Iago Santiago had the pace on the breakaway. And then he had some fortune as well as it bounced off of the Wolves defender and into the corner. Jamie Donnelly chipping one beyond the wall, Soonsup bellies away, manages to grab holds, Spurs attacking and nearly scoring goal number 6. It just escaped the sliding Niall John. There was a shout for a penalty in there. Max Robson. Much more like it from Tottenham Hotspur and Wayne Burnett's team here this evening. There was a point at the start of the season where Spurs were pulling teams apart for fun,